Target, if you don't get that black hand off that commercial, we do not care about you prancing that black hand around like it's going to make a difference. At this point, we don't care whether it's red, yellow, black, and white. We don't care what color that hand is. We are not going back in that store. You have made your bed and now you got to lie in it. And for you to sit around here trying to insult our intelligence as if putting a black hand on your commercial is going to make a difference is really crazy. Stop it. Leave us alone.
Now, Target, y'all are wearing the hell out of that black hand, okay? Y'all think we dumb? Y'all think we don't know what you're doing? Like, come on. Like, come on. It's so freaking obvious, but it's not gonna work. You should have threw a Hispanic hand in there, a white hand, something. Throw it off balance, but you keep using that same hand. You ain't tricking nobody. We know. We know.
You know that moment when a brand tries way too hard and ends up embarrassing itself? Well, that is Target right there. Hello guys, welcome back to Trending Pulse Worldwide. My name is Amy, and if you're new here, you're very welcome. This is where we talk about trending stories and topics that will make your day. So, in today's topic, Target really thought they did something here. And in an apparent attempt to win back black customers, they dropped an ad that shows just a black hand reaching out of the shadows for a product. And there was no face, just the hand. And black folks, oh yeah, they're not mad. They're cracking up. Because if this was supposed to make them feel seen, it completely missed the mark. So let's check out how people are reacting. Then we can have this conversation when I'm back in a moment.
Guys, have you seen the new Target's official page, their ad? If you haven't, go check it out. Oh my God. Listen, I never thought I would say hand job on a Thursday morning on the internet. That hand is working. That hand is really working the job. Target is working so hard for our Larja. Go check it out. It's hysterical. The word is hysterical. But it's too late. You know, when you FA and you FO, you got to really stay in the FO. Costco got us. Costco got us. We ain't going back.
So Target really said, I know exactly what they want. They really sat there and said, not an apology. No, not an apology. Of course not. What we need is a black hand. That's what they said they want. That's what they said we want. They saw that and said, perfect. And before y'all come up here trying to tell me something, but like, oh, they've always had representation. Look at this. This is the page. This is their TikTok page right now. Where?
This video's for the Target hand lady. Ma'am, I know they're working you hard over there at Target. And as someone with rheumatoid arthritis, I have all the tricks and medication information for when that hand starts busting up, because it's like 10 videos in. Oh, they won't cover your insurance for a fact. But call me, DM me. I will give you tips and techniques on how to keep that hand healthy. You're gonna need it. And none of the products that they have in there is gonna help that hand, sister.
The funniest part about the black hand Target model is the fact that if you scroll back, they really did not have black hand, like black people on their TikTok before. Like they really pulled out sis and they were like, look, we're going to make you a star. Like this is your moment. You know, we've been keeping you locked up in the basement, but now's your time to shine, baby.
Target, what was this about? What was this about? Y'all see, nobody's playing no games, but y'all really, really trying, for real. Because what was this about?
So boom, Target thought they could quietly roll back their DEI program, drop their $2 billion reach initiative, and still ride the buy black wave without supporting black businesses? Like we wouldn't notice? Please. And guess what happened next? 10 straight weeks of falling foot traffic, a 12 billion sales loss, stock prices slipping like somebody on black ice, and all because Target forgot Black spending power. Black America dropped $1.7 trillion into the economy alone last year. And that's equivalent to the GDP of Australia. When we move, entire markets move. And don't get it twisted, because we boycotted for 381 days, and we'll do it again. We are not new to organized power. You can't take our culture, creativity, and dollars and then ghost us when it's time to support Black-owned brands. And I don't care how many Black hands y'all show us on y'all social media, won't get these Black hands again.
It's so funny. I keep seeing everybody talking about Target and that Black hand. Target doing everything but fucking apologizing. Apologize, Target. We ready to come back. But you gonna have to apologize, and you gonna have to put them DEI measures back in motherfucking place.
The craziest thing about this whole Target using a Black hand model for their most recent ads is if you go back and look at their other ads that just uses hand models, they've never done this before. And it's not like they have that much content on their page, so I scrolled back to like early 2024. This is new. And then you went from not using Black hand models to just pushing out 3 ads back to back using a Black hand model. It's like, at least try to be more subtle about it. Like, it's obvious. It's obvious what you're trying to do. And it really just doesn't help your case at this point. And now it has me thinking, were they ever really giving diversity and inclusion?
I don't know about you, but this is funny and kind of wild at the same time. Like, Target really thought, let's just show a Black hand reaching out for the products and that'll make them come back. But no, it's just not working. And first of all, Black Americans aren't falling for the performative inclusion. You just can't slap a Black hand on an ad and expect Black Americans to forget everything. And what Target failed to realize is that actions speak louder than advertisements. And people are saying, don't show us a hand, show us genuine accountability. Show us an apology that's not buried in some random ad trying to win back customers. Well, the real kicker here, some are even saying, no, this ad isn't going to work. We are not going back to Target. They can keep showing all the hands they want, but unless they're actually addressing the core issues, this isn't going to change anything. Imagine if all it took to fix things was a hand model to convince people to shop again. That's just lazy. No one's buying it, literally. So guys, let's have this conversation in the comments. Drop your thoughts and let me know what you think about all this. And kindly don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you want to hear more about what's really going on in the world of trending stories. This is Trending Pulse Worldwide, where we give you the fact and the humor. And before I forget, if you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.